Today we are going to be diving back to horror films that feature modern day scream queens. Most of us would have seen this meme of Samara weaving. It's from this film called Ready or Not. The main reason this film engages with you is it mixes themes of supernatural and folklore horror, which is a very interesting, fresh take on the premise of this film or the premise of horror films in general. The entire film is written as a classic cat and mouse game of life and death between the groom's family and Samara weaving. That's all I'm going to say about the plot of this film. The makers have recently confirmed a sequel with Samara weaving reprising her role. Just go all out into this film. It's a pretty fun film to watch. The second film which we are going to be talking about today is Fresh, which came out in 2022, starring Daisy Edgar Jones and Mimi Cave in her directorial debut. So for her first film, it's a very well made film. I mean, the tension, the plot setup, and the way the screenplay is paced, it doesn't lose its steam in any of its three acts. This film has pretty gory stuff which some of us can't handle, so consider this your warning going into this film. This film takes horror up a notch when it comes to online dating, so that's all I'm going to say about the plot of this film. So if you're really into serial killers crawling out alive from the clutches of death kind of films, this will at least be in your top 10, trust me. So the third film which we are going to be talking about is Watcher, the final film of the day and the favorite film in this list. Sometimes when you start watching a film, you kind of get this intuition that it's going to give you a headache after, but you don't close it. You sit with it, watch it, complete it, because you know it will be worth every minute spent. This is one of those films. I mean, it's pretty fucked up and twisted on a whole different level, but it's worth every minute spent. I mean, Micah Monroe, man, such a fierce performance. Why I say this is one of the important films in this genre, because it actually cares about the victims and their PTSD thereafter. Another reason this film mainly appeals to me is because it dares you to question your gut and not question your gut at the same time. When I said this is twisted, it's going to entirely twist your brain and break it into two. When you watch this film, if you get any kind of feeling like, oh my god, this is so boring and like the film is not progressing or the scenes are repeating, just wait till the end because you won't be disappointed when it ends. The amazing thing this film does is it feeds you into the mind of a target of a serial killer and crawls into your skin about how bone-chilling and scary it can get when people around you see you down, see you as crazy, don't trust you, which only makes it even more important to trust your gut. So it's one of the best films. It can give you anxiety thereafter, but it's one of the necessary films. These are the three films which I wanted to talk about. That's all in this video. Let me know what you think about the video. I will see you soon in another. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.